sitting on the patio right now. I wanted to see if I could actually cross my legs. It's very hard to do. I had to lift this one up to do that. I think I'm going to trade and go back to my normal self. All right, we are now hanging out with the Queen of Dating. Jen B is in the house to talk about some holiday dating tips.
Yeah, we are right around the corner from Thanksgiving and Christmas, and a lot of people want to know what are the appropriate ways to go about that dating situation. So the first question that we got from a viewer, I want to throw this one at you. I've only been with my boyfriend for 3 months. Is that too short to bring him home for the holidays?
I think that it depends on if you see a future with the person or not, and if you have to travel long distances. If it's going to be local, it probably would be a lot easier to meet the family for the holidays, but I would probably check in and see how serious they were before going home for the holidays, because if you're meeting everyone, obviously that's kind of a commitment in of itself, a little bit. Yeah. So maybe not get ahead of yourself if you're casually been dating for 3 months versus you're seriously dating and kind of working towards a long-term future.
Yeah, but like on The Bachelor, they date for like 2 or 3 months, and then they can take them home. Right? Exactly.
But they're not taking them home for Thanksgiving and Christmas. They're taking home for a home visit. Meeting the families is different than bringing home for the holidays, because that kind of means you're getting invested in. They're kind of seeing a future with you, and this is going to be the tradition. So if you're going to establish that, make sure you're really in it to win it.
Got it.
In the long term.
All right, how about this one? I don't get along with my in-laws, all right? So is it rude if I don't go to Christmas to see them?
Well, that's a very good...
I can answer this question.
I know you're going to be in big trouble, but is it rude?
It depends on if it's going to cause you an extreme emotional distress to go home for the holidays and see those. So if it's going to be really bad for you psychologically, I'd probably say come up with a reason why you cannot make it, whether it's work, a scheduling conflict, something that's not going to be offensive, but take care of yourself first.
It better be good. It better be good.
Yeah. But always think about like how it's going to affect you, because the holidays are a very difficult and challenging time in and of itself. So don't make it any harder than it has to be.
I agree with you on that one. Okay. My girlfriend and I have only been together for 6 months. How much should I spend on her for Christmas? This is a good one. How much do you splurge?
So it depends kind of where you're at in your life, and like basically like I would say probably 2 dates worth would be like however much you normally spend on a date, double that, and that would probably be a good estimation of what you should spend on your Christmas present. If you actually have concerns, you could set a price range if you're kind of concerned about your budget for the holidays. Be like, hey, can we kind of like agree to a certain amount that we're going to spend on, just so no one's disappointed and you don't feel like you're being the cheap one, or you're kind of like blowing the budget to be able to buy something nice.
Because it goes both ways. I mean, if you spend something that with a lot of money you spend, then that person might get a little freaked out, like, whoa, hold on a minute here.
This is way nicer than what I was planning.
I like it, but I don't like it that much. So hold on, right?
Well, if you're buying, you know, like expensive jewelry, you've been together for 6 months, and then you buy someone a tie, it's kind of going to be like a little bit offensive, I guess.
Just a little bit.
Someone's feeling's going to be a little bit hurt, and you might not make it through the holidays if that kind of...
Oh, yeah. Not good. All right, Jen, thanks so much for being here with us. TheQueenOfDating.com. You can find her on Facebook, too, The Queen of Dating, and on Twitter, @QueenOfDating. She's easy to find.
I've learned so much about dating for the holidays, and hopefully you have as well, too. All right, don't go away, because when we come back, we're going to wrap things up with our food for thought question, and it's a good one there. If you're engaged, your engagement is called off, do you keep the ring?
Oh, Jen's going to tell me.
And Jen, hang out for this, because we want to know what you think, Jen. Yeah, it's going to be good.
Can't
Cross
wait.
my legs, see if I can do that. Oh, I got it.
Get your game on, go play.
We're back. We're jumping the gun. We're having a lot of fun here because right now we have the Queen of Dating along with us, because we want to finish up our food for thought question. And at the top of the show, we set it up this way with Mariah Carey, the 35-carat diamond that she had as an engagement ring. Does she keep it? Does she not keep it? She also wants $50 million for a fee for not being inconvenienced.
Some of her kind of money, I have a hard time sympathizing about all this money stuff, but. On Facebook, we've had some good answers here. Angela Nunez says, I honestly don't see why you would want to keep the ring. Kind of defeats the purpose. I wouldn't. And Sierra Vaughn says, no. Do not keep it. And then Andrea Yonam-Bell says, like she doesn't have enough money. OMG. The girl has enough money. Give it back.
Give it back.
And Lynette James says, I honestly think, yes, you are entitled to, or no, yes, give it back. Why would you keep it? Y'all are not together.
Yeah.
So give it back.
I kind of think that way too. I think some people think, well, it was given to you, it's yours now. You know, so you keep it. Well, all right. So
you're the
expert. You're the expert.
Okay,
What do you think?
so I think that it's kind of like you're promising that you're going to spend the rest of your life with that person, with that ring. And if that does not happen, you should probably give it back. Because if you're keeping it as a souvenir, that's probably unhealthy.
Yeah, it's really a souvenir. I don't know.
I mean, it's like a consolation consolation prize,
Yes.
I guess. But I don't know if I would want to keep that.
I don't
for
know.
that memory.
What about if it was worth $10 million? Does that change
I
it?
might want to keep it, I guess. But I guess if you already have like $500 million in your bank account, that $10 million ring isn't really going to make a
you're
difference.
good.
Because it just reminds you of this person that called it off.
And doesn't want to be with you and never see you again.
See, and the other way could be, like, if he calls it off, you should keep it. Maybe if you call it off, you should give it back.
there you
That's
go.
what I'm saying. Like, you know, it depends on who wrongs
Who
who
does
in
it?
that,
Yeah.
in that
I like
situation.
that.
See? That could be good.
Good idea.
See, we don't get the rings, but I think if I got a big diamond ring, I'd keep it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to be back on Monday at noon. We have a great show. We visited the Citizen Hotel. They're doing some fun stuff leading up to the election.
Yeah, and it's Makeover Mondays, another new segment that we're going to be starting too on Monday. It's going to be all different each Monday, so be sure to tune in then too. Queen of Dating, thanks so much.
Thanks for being
Thank you
here.
for having
Happy
me as always.
weekend.
Keep the ring.